Hi friends, I'm Dr. Ryan here. Dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. And if at all you're not subscribed to my channel, I kindly request you to subscribe my channel and share among your friends. Dear friends, today I'll be speaking to you on style of learning, self-awareness and style of learning. In my previous video, I have discussed with you on self-awareness, how emotions are important part of our life, and the behavior, why you need to concentrate on your behavior. And today I want to discuss with you the style of learning, how we learn. Because dear friends, the way you learn will create more awareness. When you learn in a proper way or when you learn in a concrete way, that helps you to understand things in a better way. When you understand things in better way, that you can always keep in your mind, so you don't have to remember again and again. But what you need to really understand is that what is the best learning method which suits you. Now for example, dear friend, there are different learning methods. For example, what I want to say is that some people are very good in visual learning, some people are very good in auditory learning, or some people are very good in kinestical learning. Now you need to understand what is this visual, what is this auditory learning, and what is this kinesthetic or kinesthetic learning. Now visual learning people, or you can also understand when I speak all these things, you need to really categorize you belong in which type of learning. Now what is visual learning? Visual learning is something where people love to see. For example, you might know that some people love to see images, some people love to see slides, some people love to see graphs. All these images, when they see it, they can remember it very fast. If you ask them anytime, they remember that image. So visual, they love to see and learn. So dear friends, you need to understand now that whether you belong to a category where you love to see. For example, whenever you see graph, you can remember that graph. Or whenever you see the slides, you can remember the slides very easily. Or whenever you see some pictures, you can remember the picture very easily. And I think you don't have to put pressure to remember that. Automatically you will remember that. So this is called a visual type of learning. And dear friends, there are some people who are good in auditory. Auditory learning in the sense you love to listen, or you love to interact with the people. You learn better when you listen or you interact with people, communicate with people or talk to people. So that what happens when you interact, when you communicate or when you talk, these things you can remember very easily and you can learn better. Dear friends, let me clarify once again. Visual in the sense you love to see images and learn. Auditory is something you love to listen, you love to hear, or you love to talk to people, you love to interact with people. Now one more thing is that which is kinesthetic or kinesthetic. The pronunciation might differ. So dear friend, what is this type of learning? This type of learning is something where when people move one place to another, role play, act, or when they involve in that, they learn better. For example, I said you again, kinestical learning is something where you love learning doing things. For example, I said role play, or can be drama, or can be like you see the places, or when you move from one place to another. Now dear friends, why this style of learning is important? Because see dear friends, what I'm talking to is self-awareness. Like I told you already in my previous video, I have clearly described you how emotions play a very important role, how behavior plays a very important role. Similarly, the way you learn, the way you grasp or way you understand is very important. You cannot simply put on pressure. See, this if you learn, if you understand what is your learning or which best suits you, you can really learn very easily. You can really understand very easily. So you don't have to put more pressure on learning. So dear friends, you need to really understand you fall in which category. And you see that you adopt the same method of learning, and I challenge you, you can learn easily and you can learn in better way. Thank you.